Your economic blessing is blocked by envy. But, today an angel mentioned your name to open the paths so that abundance may arrive. Do this now. Write your name. If someone from your family appears among the first 10 contacts, it is a sign that the cycle of scarcity will end for everyone. Write in the comments, "Anne, I want my financial freedom. Welcome back." Let's begin. They don't hate you for what you have. They hate you because they can't be like you. Even if they have everything, they will never shine like you, because your light comes from God. A relative you love very much is silently draining your energy. It seems like they embrace you, but in reality, they are dimming your light little by little. Today I am going to reveal the first letter of their name, but first, touch the plus button to activate a protective shield that nothing can break. Write in the comments, "My blood does not sabotage me," so that the universe removes that dark energy from your life. Then share with the white arrow and see who the 6th person that appears is. If their initial matches the one who is harming you, walk away without hesitation. The house you live in is not just any place. It is marked by heaven. It is a meeting point where the divine wants to act. Today the message is clear. Prepare yourself because something is going to move in your home. This is not just any warning. It is for a person who has been praying in silence, who has cried at night asking for answers. Before anything else, I want you to confirm if this message is for you. What is coming is profound. God says He will touch 3 people in your house. First, you, to renew your strength and remove the weight you have been carrying. Second, your partner or spouse, because their heart will be moved to bring union, support, and understanding. And third, your son or daughter, because there is something special reserved for their life, something that will be a source of joy and pride. In the coming days, 2 things will happen that will change the atmosphere in your home. The first is that the dark energy that has been causing fights, arguments, and distance will be eliminated. That shadow that seemed to grow every time there was a small difference between you is leaving. You will feel an air of peace flow through the rooms. Even the most tense people will begin to smile. The second is that a door of provision that seemed closed will open. That worry about money that was stealing your sleep will be resolved. It could be unexpected income, a call with a job opportunity, a payment you were waiting for, or something that seemed impossible to achieve. It will be so clear that you will know it was the answer to your prayers. When this happens, do not doubt. Give thanks in that very moment. Raise your hands and say, "My house is blessed. My family is blessed. My life is blessed." Because this is not a small change. It is the beginning of something new for you and yours. You will feel the atmosphere become lighter, the burdens dissolve, and laughter sound in your house again. If you made it this far, it is no coincidence. This message is touching your spirit because it is for you. Do what I asked. Share so that this word reaches those who also need it, and write in the comments, "My house is territory of peace." Today, something new begins for you and your family. I feel that what you are experiencing is a great turn in your destiny, as if the universe has decided to move all the pieces to take you to a new beginning. This change is not small. It is something that will shake you, but in the best way. A period of profound transformation is coming that will bring with it new opportunities and a breath of fresh air into your life. Everything that seemed to be stalled is beginning to move, and the path is clearing for you to advance. What excites me most is that a significant change is coming in love. The possibility opens up for you of a relationship that will mark a before and an after. It is a person with very strong energy, self-confident, and with whom you will share many things in common. This connection will be different from previous ones. It will make you feel stability and excitement at the same time. It will not be something fleeting, but something that helps you grow and teaches you what it truly means to share your life with someone who values you. This change could come very quickly. I feel that within 10 days, something will move that will bring you closer to this person, or that will ignite the beginning of this new cycle. It could be a message, a call, or an unexpected invitation that will open the door for this meeting to happen. For some, it will be the beginning of conversations that will lead them to get to know each other better, and for others, it will be the exact moment when they finally meet face to face. Do not close your heart, because this person comes with clear intentions and with energy for advancement. It is someone who could arrive through a friend or an acquaintance, someone who has a relationship with the people already part of your life. If, upon clicking the arrow and looking at your contact list, you see that your 8th contact is someone who gives you a good feeling, take it as a sign. That person may have a role in introducing you to the one destined for you, or they may somehow be the bridge that connects your life with this new relationship. If you feel this resonates with you, Say it out loud and decree it. Because the energy you are moving today is powerful. This is the time to trust the process. Even if you have gone through disappointments, the universe is not punishing you. It is preparing you for something better. The change that is coming is not only sentimental, it also brings stability to other areas of your life. So get ready, because in the next 10 days, everything can begin to transform. Keep your faith high, follow the steps I have indicated, and trust that this new stage will bring joy, love, and balance to your life. I see you receiving something important in your hands, something that arrives as an unexpected gift, but that will bring an enormous impact on your personal and family life. This detail is not a coincidence. It is a sign that the universe is aligning the right people to help you at the moment you need it most. This woman does not just arrive to give you an object or a favor, but to bring a kind of impulse that will open paths. It could be spiritual help, wise advice, or an opportunity that will give you strength to get out of a difficult moment. It's as if the universe has chosen her to put in your hands what you needed to continue. If lately you have felt that you carry envy, criticism, or people who do not want to see you advance, this woman will be like a shield to help you counteract that negative energy. Her actions will be so precise that they will make your goals start to look clearer, and the voices that have wanted to discourage you will fade away. What you will receive from her will not be small. It will be something that reminds you that you are not alone, that heaven is moving in your favor. It comes to me that she is not a relative, but someone that destiny connects with you in a surprising way. She could be a friend, an acquaintance, or even someone who appears at the perfect moment. I see her as a woman with strength, who has gone through her own battles, and who knows what it's like to have to fight to get ahead. Maybe she has dyed hair, or plays a lot with her image, which shows that she is someone who constantly reinvents herself. When you receive what she gives you, do not take it lightly. Give thanks in that very moment, because it is a direct manifestation of divine help. This gift may come in the form of money, a valuable contact, advice, or something that becomes the piece you were missing for your life to take a new direction. Open your heart to recognize the importance of this connection and maintain an attitude of gratitude, because from here on, your energy begins to rise and attract more good things. If your sixth contact is a woman, and you feel that this reading resonates with you, write it in the comments and decree it, because this is your sign that something big is about to arrive, and it will change not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. The universe wants you to know that the wheel is turning and that an act of divine justice is coming to balance what you experienced. There is a woman who, in the past, got involved in your relationship, who sowed chaos and made you go through pain. That person is about to experience firsthand what she did to you. It's not because you wish it or because you sent her bad will. It's because the law of cause and effect is acting. What she sowed is returning multiplied, and this time she will not be able to escape the consequences. I feel that she is a woman with dark hair, someone who thought she could keep what was yours without paying the price. What is coming for her is abandonment, deception, or a painful breakup, just like the one you faced. It's as if destiny has decided to put things in order, returning to her the same lesson it forced you to learn. For you, this represents the closing of a cycle and profound relief. It is the confirmation that the universe leaves nothing pending. You may hear that this woman is facing a divorce, a separation, or a problem that will make her feel the same way you felt. This is your sign that divine justice is acting in your favor and clearing the path so you can move forward without burdens. If you feel this reading connects with you, take a moment to be thankful, not to rejoice in anyone's pain, but to recognize that something that hurt you is finally being balanced. This is a liberation for your heart. You will no longer have to carry anger or resentment, because the universe itself is taking charge of showing that person what it's like to live the same story from the other side. This message did not reach you by chance. If it resonates with you, confirm this energy by commenting that you receive divine justice. Declare it out loud. My life is freed from all betrayal. My path is cleared and my heart is healed. Don't let resentment steal your peace, because this is not revenge. It is justice. Divine justice does not seek to destroy you or fill you with hatred. It seeks to restore what was broken and teach you that pain is not eternal. From now on, a new time begins for you. The doors that were closed are opening. Love is healing, and the energy of betrayal is cut off forever. Allow this lesson to be completed. Trust that what is coming for you will be better than what you lost, and that your story does not end in pain, but in victory. That woman who has tried to dim your light is entering her own spiritual judgment. Although she presents herself as someone sweet, calm, and well-mannered, The truth is that her heart has been full of envy towards you. She has led a double life, smiling to your face but talking behind your back, wishing for you to lose what you have achieved. She has long sought a way to weaken you, to make you fall, and to make you feel defeated. She has even paid more attention to your life than to her own, and that has stolen her peace. This person has been like a shadow that has followed you in silence, trying to plant doubts in your mind and conflicts in your surroundings. She has wanted you to lose the shine that characterizes you, and to lower your head, but her time of moving energy against you is over, because divine justice has been activated. What this woman did to damage your spirit will be returned to her inevitably, and she will have to learn the lesson she has ignored for so long. What is coming for you is completely different. The heavens are opening to deliver blessings to you and to show you that this whole process was to make you stronger. Soon you will receive clear signs that the scales are balancing. You may hear that this woman is facing problems, that she is losing something she wanted, or that the masks she wore are beginning to fall off. All of this is not for you to feel hatred, but for you to understand that the universe leaves nothing unresolved. While she faces her judgment, you will enter a stage of growth and abundance. You will be seen at your best, shining brighter than ever. Those who doubted you will have to recognize that you remained standing and that nothing and no one could stop what was written for your life. It is time for you to accept these blessings and claim them. Declare with faith that your life is ready to receive a shower of opportunities, love, prosperity, and peace. Write in the comments, "I accept and claim my victory," because your words have power and activate that energy of abundance that is coming down for you. Your light will be impossible to hide, and that will be the best answer to everything they wanted to do to you. Remember that this is not about revenge, but about justice. This is your moment to be grateful and open yourself to all the good things that are about to arrive. Trust, because this stage marks the beginning of a season where doors open and the universe conspires for you to achieve what you have dreamed of so much. That woman was the one who opened the door for your special person to walk away from you. Today, heaven tells you that everything that was hidden is coming to light, and that the spiritual judgment is already underway. What this woman planned to see you destroyed ended up turning against her. I see that she made a lot of noise. She moved energy, spent money and time trying to break what you had, but in the end she achieved nothing lasting. Now she is at a point where she has less than before. She lost strength, and the scales are beginning to tip in your favor. This woman is older than you and did not act alone. She joined with another to work against your relationship and your happiness. I see that it was she who held the sword high against you, causing arguments, confusion, and the painful breakup you faced before she intervened. Your relationship had balance and stability. There were even plans to build something together, to grow as a couple. Just at that moment was when she decided to attack, because she couldn't stand to see you advancing. The energy she moved was very heavy, even dark, and that's why you noticed your special person began to change. Suddenly he became distant, filled with doubts, and finally made the decision to leave or to look for someone else. That's what hurt you the most, because it wasn't a natural decision, but something provoked to break your heart. You confronted this woman on more than one occasion, perhaps in silence, perhaps with words, but always feeling that force that wanted to see you fall. She was arrogant, authoritarian, and didn't want to listen to you. Her desire was to see you defeated, to see you lose what you had built. But what she didn't know was that you were not alone, that heaven was with you, and that your angels have protected you every step of the way. Now everything she sowed will be returned to her. Spiritual judgment does not fail, and the people who acted against you will have to face the consequences of their actions. You, on the other hand, will see how your life begins to take a different course, cleaner, more aligned with what you truly deserve. This is the moment to declare that you do not fear those who rise up against you, because divine protection is stronger than any attack. Write in the comments, "Though they rise up against me, I will not fear, because the light guards me." With this declaration, you close the door to everything they wanted to send you, and confirm that you are ready to receive what is yours by divine right. Prepare yourself, because after this time of judgment, a season of restoration is coming for you. What was stolen or detained will return multiplied, and this time, nothing and no one will be able to stop it. That person who was taken out of your life seems to be enjoying the moment, surrounded by friends, going out, drinking, and showing a cold attitude as if you no longer matter. They are living a stage of distraction, of novelty, of parties. But deep down there is something they don't want to show you. Their behavior seems carefree, but behind that image, there are emotions they cannot control. Although they don't prioritize you now, what they feel for you is still strong. They try to pretend they have turned the page, that they are no longer interested in you. But the truth is that they carry you in their mind much more than you imagine. You are a shadow of light in their life, someone who has left an impossible-to-erase mark. I see that this person, despite the coldness they feign, feels admiration for you, desire, and a longing to be with you. It's as if they are trying to get your attention indirectly, hoping you will react. They might even be acting this way to see if you approach first. But inside, they know that you were and still are the best thing that has happened to them. This is a game of appearances. They can laugh, go out, and pretend to be fine. But in moments of solitude, they remember what you experienced together. In their heart, there is a conflict between their pride and the love they still feel. They know that what you had was special. And although they act differently now, the desire to return to you is still present. If, upon clicking the arrow, you see that your second contact has the initial that is on your mind, take this as a sign. It may be that this person is directly related to this message, and that the universe is confirming to you that there is still a bond between you. The important thing here is that you do not lose your peace. Let this person live their process and learn for themselves the value of what they lost. Meanwhile, keep your energy high. Continue focusing on your growth and on everything that is coming for you. If this message connected with you, write in the comments how you felt listening to it. Declare that what is for you, no one can take away. That the love meant for you will arrive at the perfect time, and that no energy of confusion can steal your calm. Remember that time puts everything in its place. Today, this person may seem far away, but the universe is working so that everyone learns the lessons they need. And when that learning is complete, things will become clear, and you will know if it is time to open your heart again, or to move forward towards something better. There's gossip coming about you, sweetheart. Very soon, people will start talking about your life, and what you are going to experience will give them a lot to talk about. Don't be scared, because this isn't something negative. It's just a sign that something important is about to happen, and it's going to catch the attention of others. In the coming days or weeks, a new person arrives in your life. I feel it's someone who appears to break this stage of loneliness you've been living. You've spent time without a close relationship, without someone who truly values you, and this person is coming to change that. What this connection brings is very beautiful. They will treat you with respect, with affection, with attention. They come with romantic gestures that will make you smile again and feel special. This person will recognize your worth. They will look at you as if you were the most important thing that has happened to them, and that will ignite an emotion in you that you perhaps thought you would no longer feel. The connection between you will be strong, intense, something that cannot be ignored. It won't be something for just a few days, but something that can grow and become a serious relationship, even marriage, if you both allow it. And that's why people will talk about you, because it will be noticeable that you are happy, that you are receiving true love, and not everyone will be able to stand seeing you doing so well. And when you click on the arrow, if the fifth contact that appears has an initial that catches your attention or makes you think of someone, take it as a sign. That person might have something to do with your path, or might be the bridge that connects you with the one coming to win your heart. Decree it now. Say out loud that you receive this love that is on its way, because your energy is ready to bring it in. Don't be afraid of what others say. The important thing is that this new chapter is for you and for your happiness. What is approaching is so powerful that it will change the way you feel about yourself and about love. People can talk, but what matters is that the universe decided it's your time to receive what you deserve. Trust, open your heart, and prepare to enjoy this stage that is arriving with such force. Write in the comments that you accept true love in your life, and thus you activate this energy so it arrives faster, because this story is for you, and it's about to begin. I see a trip in your future, and it's not just any trip. It's one that will mark a before and an after in your life. Little person watching this message, if it reached you, it's because the universe wants you to hear it. Soon you will be packing bags, either to go to a distant city or even to another country. This trip is no coincidence. It's something that was already written for you, and that is materializing at this moment. It will be a trip by plane. I see it very clearly. It's as if your spiritual guides are telling you it's time to move, to change your environment, and to live new experiences. Maybe it's something you've been wishing for a long time, or perhaps it's a surprise that arrives to pull you out of your routine. But the important thing is that this opportunity will open doors for you, make you meet new people, and allow you to grow in a way you didn't imagine. Curiously, this trip comes at the perfect time. You may have felt that you needed a break, a change of energy, and right now the universe is granting it to you. It won't just be a trip for fun, but one to discover something important about yourself, about your purpose, or about the path you should take. From now on, I see that during this trip, you will receive very clear signs. It could be that you meet someone special who has a profound impact on your life, or that a job, business, or study opportunity is presented to you that transforms your current situation. It could also be a trip to close cycles, to leave behind the pain or sadness you've been carrying, and to start anew with strength. Prepare your heart for what's coming. This isn't just any trip. It's a sign that your life is entering into motion, and that you are no longer at the same point you were before. Decree it with faith. I am going to travel. I am going to live this experience, and I am going to return with blessings and new opportunities. Start visualizing that trip. Imagine the place, the plane, the moment it takes off, and feel the excitement of what is to come, because this message is a confirmation that your prayers were heard, and that something wonderful is on its way for you. This is your moment, so trust and prepare to receive it. What is coming for you will be a strong movement, something that will take you out of your routine and make you rethink several things in your life. I'm telling you that in the next 5 days or 5 weeks, a person will appear to push you out of your comfort zone. It could be someone with whom you have an emotional or sentimental bond, someone you didn't expect to return or to approach in this way. Pay attention, because this person is feeling a lot of sadness right now. They may have been silent, may not have spoken to you in a while, or may have acted coldly. But in their heart, there is tiredness, regret, and a sense of loss that doesn't leave them in peace. This person knows that you gave them a very important place in your life, that you put them at the very top, and that you gave them everything in your hands. That's why they are now beginning to recognize that what they had with you, they haven't found anywhere else. They are beginning to understand that you are the one who provided stability, support, and a safe place where they could be themselves. What is about to come is a moment of decision for you. This person may approach to ask for forgiveness, to confess what they feel, or to try to recover what was broken. The question will be whether you are ready to open the door or if you prefer to move on with your life. The important thing is that you don't make the decision from anger or pain, but from peace. Ask yourself if reconnecting with this person will give you tranquility, or if it would only open old wounds. The universe is telling you to trust your intuition, because you already have the maturity to choose what is best for you. This message is for you to be prepared, not for you to be afraid. A stage is coming in which you will have more clarity and strength to make decisions that used to be difficult for you. Whether you decide to accept this person back, or to close the cycle definitively, the choice will lead you to healing. Declare in the comments that you choose what gives you peace, because that is the sign the universe is waiting for from you. When you act from calm and not from reaction, everything that comes into your life is for your good. Prepare yourself, because this encounter or this news is the last step before entering a stage of balance and happiness that you have been waiting for a long time. What we have seen throughout this reading is a profound journey of transformation for you. From the beginning, it was clear that your home, your energy, and your life are in a process of cleansing and renewal. The message began by announcing that your home is not just any place, but a space chosen for important things to happen. Something spiritual is going to move there that will bring peace and order. We saw that God and the universe are intervening to remove from the root all dark energy that was causing arguments, misunderstandings, and tension. It is time to see how that burden disappears, and how your house becomes a place of union, laughter, and tranquility. We also saw that a door of provision is opening for you. What seemed blocked in the economic part is beginning to move. News arrives that could be a payment, a job opportunity, unexpected help, or an offer that opens a new path. All of this is an answer to your prayers. You were told to give thanks the moment you see it, because it will be the sign that the cycle of scarcity is ending, and one of abundance is entering for you and yours. The reading was also clear in the sentimental area. It showed that destiny is bringing you a 180-degree change, that you are at a point where luck is beginning to turn in your favor. The arrival of a new relationship was seen, of someone with whom you will feel compatibility and passion, someone who comes to value you, to give you stability, and to teach you a healthier love. The connection could happen in the next 10 days or weeks, and everything points to it being something that marks a before and an after in your life. This relationship could become something serious, even marriage, and that's why people will start talking about you. But we didn't just talk about the new, but also about what was left behind. The reading showed that there were women who intervened to break your previous relationship, people who moved energy against you, who wanted to see you defeated, and who even paid for your happiness to fall apart. However, divine justice is already acting. Those people are about to receive the same thing they did to you. They will face betrayals, losses, and abandonments. All of this is not for you to hold hatred, but for you to understand that the universe balances everything. This is justice, not revenge, and it means that you are free to continue on your path. We also saw that a woman will be key to your process. She could be a friend, an acquaintance, or someone who appears unexpectedly to help you. She will give you something valuable, not just material, but spiritual, which will become an impulse to achieve your goals. This encounter is a direct blessing and arrives to show you that you are not alone, that there are forces moving in your favor. The reading spoke of your special person, of someone who is still thinking of you, even if they act coldly. Today they may seem to be enjoying themselves, going out with friends, and living their life without a care, but inside, they know that you were the best thing that happened to them. They feel admiration, desire, and a longing to reconnect. They are in a process of realizing what they lost and what it truly means to have you in their life. You were warned that in the coming weeks, you will have to make decisions. That person might approach, repentant, seeking reconciliation. But the final decision will be yours. You will have to choose whether to open the door again or to close the cycle completely. The key is to decide from a place of peace, not resentment. Trust the process. Because even though it has been difficult, this is the beginning of a new stage. The next few days will be key. The signs will arrive, and you will know exactly what to do. Remember that everything that rises against you will fall, because your light is stronger than any shadow. This reading was your guide and your confirmation. You are protected, blessed, and ready to shine.